Hi everyone, it's Susan LoPresti. I just wanted to come on and talk to you about two great guests that I had on my podcast this week. Usually every week that I drop an episode, I do put it on social media, but I've never come on directly to talk to you about the guests, and so many of them have really been fabulous. But there's two guests in particular that I wanted to start with, and the first one that I had on was a gentleman named Arthur Menard, and he is a TEDx speaker, and he's the founder of HAVN, the world's first EMF blocking apparel designed for everyday wear. And Arthur and I were talking, and he really dove into the science behind protecting your body from radiation exposure, the impact that it has on fertility, on our hormones, and also our cognitive health, and how Haven is helping people live longer, feel better, and to also thrive in this tech connected world. With over 250,000 products sold to 70,000 plus customers, Haven is trusted by doctors, elite athletes, and even the U.S. Air Force. So I don't want you to miss this eye-opening conversation that we had on my podcast. And he really gave some very important suggestions of how we can reduce the amount of EMF that we're getting on a daily basis. And some of the suggestions that he made was to turn off your Wi-Fi in the evening. If you're going to bed at night, you really don't need Wi-Fi, so turn it off. If you have your cell phone in your bedroom and you're using that for an alarm in the morning, he suggests that you get a regular alarm clock like we used to have in the olden days, right? And he says, put your cell phone in another room. Now, when he said that, I was thinking, because I'm guilty of this, I keep my cell phone next to my bed on the floor. I don't have it on a dresser or anything, but it's on the floor next to my bed. And I use the alarm clock. And also, I don't feel comfortable leaving the cell phone in another room, but if you leave the ringer on, chances are you will hear the phone ring. But a lot of people feel uncomfortable doing that. But he offered a lot of suggestions as to how we can reduce our exposure, which is really, really important. And I know that most of us don't think about this on a daily basis, but listening to this episode and speaking with him really was an eye-opening experience for me. And thinking about, wow, we are constantly exposed. And not just in our home, also outside of our home. So jump on this episode. I'll put the links to it below. And if you're watching this on Instagram, you could go to my bio and you could get access to my podcast from there as well. The next guest that I want to tell you about is Stacy Roberts. And Stacy is a true trailblazer in holistic health and pain relief, with over 30 years of experience of helping patients live pain-free and achieve their health goals. She's a holistic master's prepared nurse, musculoskeletal specialist, and pelvic and sexual health physiotherapist and functional medicine expert. She was so interesting to talk to. I absolutely adore her. She's also the author of the #1 best-selling book, The Pain-Free Formula. And Stacy shared some really powerful insights on how you could take control of your health, avoid surgery, drugs, and injections, just like so many of her patients have. This is definitely another must listen to if you want to learn natural and effective ways to live pain-free and vibrant at any age at all. So if you're not currently subscribed to my podcast, really, it's been so great. I'm so honored to be having on so many great guests, so many doctors offering and sharing insights and suggestions and different alternative healing modalities to keep us young and vibrant for many years to come. And each week we dive deep into natural wellness, what we could do to improve our health, to maintain the health that we have, and how we could just thrive and feel connected, and also to feel encouraged and empowered that just because you're in midlife or older doesn't mean that you're doomed. You can live a long, vibrant, healthy life for many years to come. And that's what my podcast is all about. It's encouraging you to try these simple healing modalities that are being offered every week. New ways, new things to learn, new tips and tools from so many wonderful, wonderful experts out there, and they just keep coming. So I'm excited because my podcast started out as me wanting to introduce myself as a Reiki master and a health coach. And actually, it's turned completely around. And now I'm a full-time podcaster with over 235 episodes that I've been dropping every week consistently for the past 3 years, pretty much. So it's been an honor to be on here, sharing information, helping you to learn new ways of staying healthy, achieving optimal wellness, and just being encouraged that just because we're 50 or 60 or 65 or 70 or 75 or 80, age is just a number. A lot of it has to do with your mental outlook on life. If you're positive, if you're happy, if you're thriving, age is a number. It has nothing at all to define you with. So if you are a subscriber, keep listening. If you're not, really subscribe to my channel, listen, learn new things, leave me comments, share it with friends and family who you think would really benefit from listening to my podcast. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until the next time that I see you, be well, stay happy, and bye for now. Take good care, everyone.